popularity of wine grows, there is one place in town that is making it easy for you to not only buy the Vino, but also enjoy it. Vino 100 is a different way to experience wine, and now they are celebrating an anniversary. Joining me now is Chuck and Jen Van Fleet of Vino 100 with more about Vino 100 and, golly, your secret to success. Welcome. It's good to talk to you again.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Well, you know what? You've been around for 3 years. It's a pretty long time. This is really exciting for you. What is the secret to your success, Vino 100?
You know, I really feel the secret is our ability to find good wines, to create an atmosphere that people enjoy coming back to. You know, we have a great wine club. We have a lot of friends that help, you know, promote our store. And we've just met a lot of really good people over the 3 years.
Well, and the uniqueness of your store, Jen, because it really is a place where you can come in and feel really comfortable, even though you might not know too much about wine.
That's what's great about our store, our customers, our employees, everything. We are not your typical wine snob store. We make wine accessible. We take the intimidation factor out of it. We really try to make it fun. We have great employees and great customers, like Chuck said. Our customers make everything.
And you know what, Chuck, you also mentioned your wine club members, and that is a part of what makes you so successful. Tell me a little bit more about being a wine club member, because it sounds really enticing.
It is. We have almost 400 wine club members, and for a little wine store in Fresno, that's a lot. It's real simple. It's $35 to join, and when you join, you get the black bag that is meant for you to carry wine to restaurants and places with you. You get a membership card that gives you the discount on corkage at a couple of the restaurants, and then it's $35 per month.
Well, you know what? $35, that alone is worth the bag. That's pretty much the price of the bag, isn't it?
Yes,
So that's a really good deal. So for $35 a month, you will get the opportunity to come in here and taste wines at half the price, you mentioned?
During our wine club week, our wine club members actually get to come in and they get to taste the wines. That's part of their $35. Wow. So they don't pay anything additional to taste the wines for wine club during that week.
Gotcha.
If they come in at a different time, then they get the half price tasting,
which is only
$3.75. So yeah, it's for that person and a guest. So.
And that's what makes it even more special, because who wants to drink wine by themselves?
Correct.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. So how do people sign up? How do they join, Chuck? How can they get more information?
Well, you can go online, Vino100Fresno.com, and go to our wine club tab, and there's a PDF that you can download there, or you can come into the store and sign up for that.
So aside from all this, you also, just to make sure I get this correct, you also get some bottles of wine every month?
You do. I actually go through and I select 4 or 5 bottles of wine that you get to come in and taste. We're different than most wine clubs because you get to taste those wines, and then you get to select the wines you want. So we're not just sending you 2 bottles from the same winery every single month. When you belong to us, you belong to every winery.
There's a variety, which is always great. Let's talk a little bit, Jen, about, because we were talking about coming in here, picking out a wine. You had mentioned that a lot of women go by what they see as far as a label on a wine, but why should we not do that?
Well, you can't, you know, we say you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a wine by its label. We do have some wines here that don't have the prettiest labels, but have phenomenal grape and taste inside. So that's really what we focus on, is trying to find the good tasting wines, even though they're not the greatest labels. But most people do judge or pick their wines by what the labels look like.
And the best part about it is that it's a great value, and that's what you're looking for your customers, to pass along that great value, right, Chuck?
Absolutely. The most important thing to us is what's in the bottle. It doesn't matter what the bottle looks like. It matters what's in the bottle. And these 4 wines right here are going to be part of our wine club this month. You've got one with a really nice label and another one with some good stuff, but you've got some other drawings and some packaging and stuff that you may not pick up at the store, but it's all phenomenal wine.
Like this one sounds really interesting, the shebang.
It is.
I love that.
We laugh. It's a funky bottle, but in a not a pretty wine label, but the wine inside is absolutely fabulous.
All right, make sure I taste that before I leave, Chuck. All right, you're celebrating the big anniversary this weekend of the 21st through the 23rd. I imagine a lot of great events happening here. People can come in and really get to know your store and become familiar with it.
And they can. We're going to do a lot of great sales, a lot of wine tasting specials. specials. We've got foods coming in from different restaurants, so people can come in and try different appetizers. On Sunday, we've actually have something different that you wouldn't think of coming out of a wine store. Is we've got a taco truck coming in, and we're going to taste some.
Kidding.
Yeah, we're going to taste some fun, refreshing wines and tacos and some burritos, and you can come in and get your coupon to get your food and have some wine with it.
That is really, that sounds like a lot of fun, a taco truck and wine. What more can you ask for? I'm telling you.
Not your normal.
Not your normal. Okay, so really quickly, I also wanted to touch on the fact that your corkage, you allow people to, or you join hands with other restaurants in order to allow people to bring their wine, right?
Absolutely. Okay. We work with 13, 14 restaurants now. Strings just open up in the center. You can go to them with free corkage, buy it here. And I mean, it's a great value, not just for wine club members, but for everybody, at the majority of them.
And obviously, all your wines on the wall here, $25 or less, which is fantastic.
Yep.
I love that. All right, so what's in store for the next 3 years, or the next 30?
The next 30? You know what? I'd like to get the wine club up to 1,000 people if we could.
Oh, good.
So.
Yeah, good. Well, I'm sure that will happen. So listen, congratulations to 3 wonderful years here in town. We're very fortunate to have Vino 100 here in the Central Valley, and really encourage everyone to come. It's really such a nice place to be, and we can always drink great wine here.
Sounds
right?
good.
And so let's toast to you, to Vino 100,
Cheers.
And for another, how many years you think? How many years do you want to work some more, Chuck? It all depends on that.
That's a long time.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank
you.
Cheers to you. Stick around, folks. Central Valley Today will continue right after this. But before we go, we do want to remind everybody about all the festivities this weekend at Vino 100. The anniversary party starts Friday the 21st and goes on until Sunday the 23rd. Look forward to that taco truck. Stop in and visit. Vino 100 is on the northeast corner of Cedar and Shepherd. Say hi to my good friends Chuck and Jen. All right, Central Valley Today. We'll be right back. Stick around, folks.